Now it's time to attach the A-arms into transmission. Now they give you directions of where to put it in, which this one says R, that means right, and this one's the left. That's what we need to put in first. Then you get one of these screw pins. Since I'm using a Stampede, it doesn't matter which way it will go. I don't like to put it back here because the some of the stuff actually gets in the way, like the rear motor guard, the wheelie bar, the motor, and then back here, nothing's in the way. But with the rustler and then the bandit, then sometimes with the slash, you have to put in the back. I don't think you'll have, with high CG chassis slash, maybe you don't have to, but it's always good to do it. Now I'm just going to do it that without the camera. What you do is you get your rear hub gears. You can put bearings or bushings. With the XL5 series, they have bushings. With the VXL series, they have bearings. No, no, actually yes. I just confused myself. So yeah, they just did this to be cheap on the XL5 series. Now it doesn't matter which one goes in either way, just get it in. I'm going to be using the top hole, and I'm going to be putting in this way. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Whatever you like it to go, whatever. So yeah, just put that pin in and then screw it in. Okay, now you got both rear hub gears with bushings on each side. Now, since I don't have the full drive shafts, I just have these half shafts. Now all you have to do is just find a hole, then you find that hole, then you just slide it in. You use one of these kind of like grub screws. I don't know if they're called grub screws. Oh yeah, you just kind of put it in. I think it's 1.5 millimeter wrench, and just screw it in. Okay, now you gotta attach that. Now let's move on to the next assembly, which will be this bulkhead, and then you get an arm. Doesn't matter which arm you're using; they're basically the same. And you get these screw pins, even though these are for the rear, even though they'll stick out a little bit, but I don't think they're gonna be a problem. I don't think it's gonna be rubbing. Heck, if it does, then I wouldn't mind too much. And then you get your screwdriver and just screw it in. Now that's done right there. Now we're gonna be working on the cast blocks and the steering blocks. And of course, just put bushings on both sides, like one on each side. And once again, Traxxas tries to be a little bit cheap on their XL5 series. It's been the same, I don't know, since they started, or I don't know. Well, this one's been a little bit hard. There we go. Now you see here, yeah, that's a bit long, so I hope it won't cause issues. Now what you do is kind of get your steering box. Since we're working on the left, you have to put it on like this. And now I'm going to be using that E-clip, and that's kingpin. With the others, I'm going to use these three because I'm just trying to use any hardware that I can use. And then with this right one, it's basically the same thing but mirrored. And then instead of using these E-clips, I'm going to use these screw pins just to screw it in. Put this screw pin in. Now, to give you a warning, this screw pin is actually supposed to be through here, because the screw pin's actually shorter in here than it's in here, but it still fits in fine, even though it's not all the way out. But I mean, just using the best stuff as I can. And then now, what you do is you get your cast block in on. To realize this left castor block was donated to me, not this right one, but just letting you guys know. And then you get this screw pin, you put it in here, whatever, and just screw it in. And that's it, guys, and that's all I'm gonna be doing for this part 2 build for today.